guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Kate, and today I am going to be doing a weekly check-in. I took a little bit of a break last week for the holidays and I only uploaded one video, but I'm trying to get back to my normal schedule. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in, and I'm going to start by tracking my expenses on my calendar spread, and then I will go through each envelope and we'll see what I've spent and what I have left. So since I took a little break, I missed a couple weeks of my check-in, or at least 1 week, I know. We're in November, so yes, I missed a couple weeks. I will be tracking my expenses from the 18th all the way to the 2nd of December, because today is December 2nd. And if you guys missed my last video, I did show how I set up my December spread. So make sure you check out that video. It will be linked in the description box below and in the cards. So I have December all set up to start budgeting for December, and I will be doing a stuffing envelopes video. That will be the next video after this one comes out. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss a video. And of course, make sure and give this video a thumbs up. Now I'm going to use my perpetual calendar so that I can start laying my stickers down. I already have them all wrote out because there are a lot of expenses that I'm tracking today since I missed so much time. So I'll start with the 18th, and the first one is Christmas, or actually the 17th, because this day I missed a couple expenses. So I have groceries, toiletries, and then I have personal for $19 and entertainment for $45. So let me get those two stickers. So we have personal and entertainment, and I have been spending quite a bit of money because I've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping and I went Black Friday shopping. So it's going to be a high spend couple of weeks. $43 on the 18th for Christmas. I bought Bryn some presents, and I am officially done shopping for Bryn as of today. And I have quite a bit of my Christmas shopping done. I don't have much left to do. So baby supplies for $15, and baby supplies is green. And I bought Bryn some diapers, and that was on the 20th. On the 21st, it is going to be Christmas for $17. And that's the only one. The 23rd is a high spend day, which was Saturday. So to start is $20 personal, $15 for gifts. I'm probably going to have to cover the date up because there were quite a few transactions. $15 for gifts, $30 for clothing, $10 for self-care. These are a lot of pinks. $67 for Christmas, and this is the last one, so they actually fit perfectly. On the 21st, I had groceries for $137, or sorry, that's the 24th, and I had toiletries for $24. Toiletries is other, so it's going to be pink. I had lots of pink. And then on the 25th, I had baby supplies. So my camera just died and I have no idea where I left off, so I'm going to flip back to my November calendar. Okay. So I marked down all of my expenses, and I really hope I didn't miss all of this, but if I did, you will hear how much I spent in each category soon enough, so I'm sure you didn't miss much. And then I know you missed December. I only did the first 2 days because today is Monday the 2nd, so I ended on today. Now I'm going to mark my no spends. And I do have a few, believe it or not, even though most days I spent money. So I had 1, 2 that week, and then 2 the next week. There we go. And then after we come back, I am going to check off all of the expenses once I record them. Now I am going to record my transactions in my transaction log. So I will go ahead and do all of those right now. This recorded, and I am going to go through and figure out how much I spent, and I'm going to use different colored markers. So I'm going to start with Christmas, and I'm going to just go through and I will put a little blue dot by each Christmas transaction, and I will add them all up. So I will do the first one, and then I will probably speed through the rest of them so you guys aren't waiting forever. So I'm just going to add up. First one, Christmas, is $20. And then I have another Christmas for $75, another for $43, another for $17, and another for $67, one more for $45. So that is $267 that I spent for Christmas. So $267, and how much I added throughout the month was $100. So I started with $400 and I added $100, so that's $500 minus $267 is $233. And then I did spend some December 1st and December 2nd, but that will be reflected when we go and start recording those transactions. So now that I did Christmas, I'm going to go through and do the rest of them. Okay, now I have my sinking funds done. I went through and I added all of them up, and I ended in the negatives with 3 of them. So that's a little bit beside the point because we will see that when we finish our check-in. But now I'm going to flip to my weekly check-in. As you guys know, I missed one of the weeks, so I'm going to just check in the week 3 spot here, but there's going to be one missing week. And it's going to work a little bit different this week, but I'll explain that once I get all the categories wrote down. Now I have wrote down all the categories, and I'm going to get out my envelopes here. I will record what I spent and then what is left. It's a little bit different because you guys didn't see what I spent December 1st and December 2nd, but it will be factored into the envelopes because I don't want to go through and pretend that didn't happen, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna start with my expenses, and for groceries, I'm gonna skip groceries and gas for now because those are not my cash envelopes, and to be honest, I need to look at my checking account and see what came out for groceries because we just picked up our groceries today. And for gas, we really haven't been keeping a close eye on that because it's not super important to me since we only buy gas when we need it and there's really no getting around that. So that might be one that doesn't come into our weekly check-ins anymore, but I did write it down today, so I'll leave those blank for now. And now for baby supplies, that is also out of my checking account, but I will check in with that because that is an important one to me. So for baby supplies, I spent, so that would be $109 that I spent. And a big chunk of that, the $67, was for clothes, which weren't necessary. They were just kind of an extra purchase. So now I'm going to do the math and see how much I went over. So I only had $59 and I spent $109, which means I went $50 over. So when I stuff the next time, I will be stuffing with only $40. And so I'm gonna write negative $50. So that wasn't one of my strengths, I guess, this week. For personal, I am going to add up the amount of money I spent. And let's see, I will start from the 15th, which was $19. Well, actually, I had already wrote that one down. So I'm going to start from the 17th, $19, $20, $25, another $25, and $11. So $100 is how much I spent. And let's see what I have remaining. So my personal envelope, $100, $200, $370 remaining. And I do get to stuff this either today or tomorrow, depending on if I have enough time to do it today. So $370. Put that back in here. My next one will be entertainment, and that will be out of my sinking funds. So let me put back my expenses. So for my sinking funds, entertainment is first up, and entertainment has 0 because I overspent in this category. Let me flip to entertainment. I spent $95, which is $45 over budget. So I'm going to write 95, and we are negative $45. So I won't be too bad because we were about to stuff today and we just spent money yesterday, but I still overspent. Now we are on gifts, and for gifts I'm going to add up how much I spent. So I spent $75, and we will see what's remaining. So remaining we have $155. Still a good chunk of money. So $155 remaining. Clothing, I definitely have $0 in clothing, and I know I overspent in this category. I had $55, I spent $30, and then I spent $125. So I overspent by $100. We had to buy Drew clothes, and Black Friday had some good sales, and I just ended up, I just ran out of space on my memory card, so I may have missed something. But I was just saying that I have my self-care envelope in my purse still because tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut and I'm going to need that money. And I have $30 left, so that will be perfect for my haircut tomorrow. Now for house projects, I have 0 left. As you can see, very empty. And I spent $300, which was $250 over budget. And I only bought one thing, which was a comforter for our bed. and well, with that came some pillow shams, so total of $300, and it was on sale on Black Friday, believe it or not. It was still very expensive, but yes, I did get that. Toiletries, I am $32 over budget, as we are on quite the trend with being over budget in many categories. And let's see here. I spent 24 plus 8, which is $32. Oh, and I had 0 in the envelope, so $32 over budget. Our birthday, I spent $154, which leaves us with 0, and that is because we just emptied that out. We spent the rest of the money in there for Drew's birthday, and now we are done with our birthdays. So there's 0 in the envelope, but that one was planned, so that is okay. And that won't get stuffed again this week because we are done with our birthdays, and we'll have to figure out a new plan for stuffing, if we want to wait a few months to start stuffing those, or if we want to stuff them with a smaller amount throughout the year. So we'll have money when our birthdays come up next year. And lastly, for Christmas, I spent a lot of money. I'm not over budget yet, but I will be, or yes, actually I am over budget by $6. Ooh. So there's that. And let's see here. I spent a lot of money, so I'm going to add up everything I spent. $411. That is a lot. As I said, I've been doing a ton of Christmas shopping. So there is nothing in the Christmas envelope because that is all spent. So that is going to be all for the weekly check-in this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And also don't forget to check out my December setup video, which was the last video I posted. It'll be linked in the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.